Imagine waking up tomorrow to a world split by civil wars and shaped by nuclear fire. In the early 2000s, an enigmatic figure known as John Titor emerged on internet forums, claiming to be a soldier from the year 2036. His mission? To retrieve a vintage IBM 5100 computer, crucial for solving a looming technological crisis. With haunting precision, Titor detailed a future both broken and eerily plausible, captivating a generation hungry for mystery. John Titor's posts were filled with technical descriptions, cryptic warnings, and strange glimpses of parallel timelines. He spoke of an America divided into 5 separate regions and a new world order born from ashes. His presence online was brief but impactful, leaving behind a trail of clues, contradictions, and unanswered questions. Was he a hoaxer, a government experiment, or truly a traveler lost in time? At the center of Titor's astonishing story was the device that made his journey possible, the C204 Gravity Distortion Unit. According to his claims, this compact time machine was mounted inside a 1967 Chevrolet Corvette and operated by generating twin miniature rotating singularities, essentially 2 micro-black holes. These singularities would distort the fabric of space-time, allowing controlled jumps across different world lines. Navigation was achieved through 4 highly accurate cesium clocks linked to an onboard computer with a simple CRT display, while a gravity sensor monitored the stability of the gravitational fields. Titor described the C204 as a marvel of grim functionality. Its interface was stark and mechanical, equipped with manual override levers and a rudimentary cooling system designed to stabilize the overwhelming gravitational forces. The machine could measure the divergence between timelines with uncanny precision, ensuring that his landing point stayed within an acceptable range of deviation. Time travel, he said, felt like being pulled violently through the eye of a needle, a disorienting and nearly unbearable sensation that only trained operators could withstand. Over 2 decades later, John Titor remains an unsolved puzzle in the history of internet folklore. No concrete proof of his existence has ever surfaced, and yet the myth continues to grow. In a world increasingly obsessed with the possibilities of time travel and multiverse theories, Titor's warnings feel less like science fiction and more like prophecies. Was John Titor simply an elaborate story, or did he really come to warn us before it was too late? Some believe John Titor never intended to prove his existence. Instead, they suggest he was sent not to retrieve an old computer, but to subtly prepare our minds for what is yet to come. Perhaps he planted the idea of parallel timelines and inevitable collapse, not as a warning, but as a seed. A seed that once planted in our collective consciousness would quietly guide our future decisions, exactly as intended. What if John Titor wasn't trying to change history? What if he was making sure it would unfold exactly as it always had? Subscribe to Cosmic Chronicles to dive deeper into the strangest mysteries of our universe. More journeys beyond space and time are waiting for you.